Greetings, everyone. Greetings, lovers of freedom. Please pay attention to this video and listen attentively. I know many of you will be wondering why Ebube is destroying Biafra land. I know many of you will be wondering why do they create Ebube? What is the purpose of creating Ebube? I know many of you will be surprised. Why is it that Ebube, that is an Igbo security outfit, why are they the one carrying out the destructions in Biafra land instead of them protecting the lives and properties of Biafrans and Igbo precisely? If you are among the category of this kind of people that are worried, I want you to worry no more. You have to know the reasons why Ebube is doing all those things. Before I proceed, my name is MAP Ezoku Bundu, 1 in Biafra land. And I want you to pay attention to everything I'm going to tell you in this video. It's authentic. Now, let us start with the reasons why Ebube was formed. Now, number 1, the major reasons why Ebube was formed is to exonerate the name of the Fulani Caliphate from any genocide they will carry out in Biafra land. 2, Ebube was formed for the Fulani Caliphate to use the same people, the same Ndi Igbo, to destroy whatever they are planning. 3, Ebube was formed by the Fulani Caliphate to use it to carry out the agenda of the Fulani Caliphate in disguise or in pretend to be with Ndi Igbo. And the reason why the Fulani resulted in this is because many of you don't know this, or many of you are aware of this. After the Biafran civil war with Nigeria and the other world powers, Gowon said, and I quote, "If I know that the Igbos love money to this extent, that I will not declare war on Igbos, on Biafra, I will pay them money to fight themselves." This was a statement made by Gowon, the former head of state of the zoo, who declared war against Ojukwu after the Aburi Accord in Ghana. Now, that very statement is the strategy the Fulani Caliphate is using. They are implementing it now. Now, back to what we are here. I want you to pay attention to this video. It's very important you're listening attentively. Today, when you check the peoples behind the formation of Ebube, you will see that all the governors or any person who are forming or establishing Ebube in their various communities or states, these are the people who are hardcore hatred, who hate the Biafrans and Igbos with passion. They have never one day meant well for the people of the old eastern region. And these are the people who surrendered or who made themselves the available tools to be used by the Fulani Caliphate to destroy the Biafran land today. People like Hope Uzodimma, we know his history. People like Joy Ibokwe, and so many of them, when you check their history, you see that these people are the Ifajina of our own time. Now, let us go in details of what are the characteristics or the reasons the Ebube, or what the assignment they give to Ebube to carry out. Number 1, one of the assignments, when the Fulani want to massacre Biafrans, when the Fulani Caliphate want to commit a genocide against Biafrans, they will use the Ebube to carry out this very agenda. And when they massacre the Biafrans, the Igbos, you cannot say it is Fulani, because the Ebube is the name of Igbo. They will not tell you that you cannot bring such to Fulani. They will hide under an Igbo person, the son of the soil, to carry out the agenda of Fulani, making it impossible for you to sue any Fulani that is controlling the federal government. You cannot hold the federal government accountable for the genocide, because the person who carried the genocide is an Igbo man. On doing that, they have exonerated the Fulani Caliphate, and they have achieved the desire and the agenda of the Fulani. You know that this thing being carried out by the Fulani, but you don't have any evidence, because the people carrying it, their name is Ebube. And when you want to talk, they'll tell you that Ebube is a local vigilante formed by your own people, is not under the command of the federal government. And they will refer you with Isbab operating in the north. They will refer you to Amatokun operating in the west. Now, the Ebube in the east, they have exonerated the Fulani Caliphate. Secondly, anytime the Fulanis want to reduce the population of the Igbos, the Fulanis don't need to send the Nigerian terrorists in uniform called their military. They will look for every governor who have hatred on his people and use the person to achieve their dream. Example, you see the destruction being caused in Imo State today through the help of Hope Uzodinma. You cannot hold any person in Aso Rock accountable of what is happening in Imo State, because the governor of Imo State is an Igbo man. So it make it Igbo against the Igbos. Secondly, another reason is this. Please pay attention. The reason why they create Ebube and they are using Ebube to cause all this havoc you are seeing here is to make it more difficult for you to rise against the Ebube, because when you rise against them, they will say, oh, it's your brother. You are fighting against your brother. Oh, look at them. They say that they want Biafra. They are now killing themselves every day. They are now fighting against. Is this how you want the Biafra killing your brothers? They will make it more difficult for you to detect who is your enemy, and more difficult for you to fight against the enemies, because they will easily refer them as your brother. And those who don't know what is playing on the ground will say, oh, why are you killing your brothers? Why are you fighting your brothers? Let's unite. Knowing fully well that you cannot unite with such people. Now, another reason is they will now use the same people to confuse those who don't know what is going on. And they will divide every person. They will use it as a strategy to achieve their aim, as a divide and rule. And when they divide you and rule you, they will divide you and conquer. Another reason is to make sure that they divide you, because they will bring out money. Now, I believe you know the reason why they bring Ebube. The reason why they bring Ebube is the same reason they will create some people to be in disguise, telling you they are IPOB. Why they are working against IPOB? They will come in pretend, in disguise, that they are with you. Why they are the one killing you? They know that it will be very difficult for you to rise against your brother. End of the day, they will achieve their goal, because you cannot accuse Fulani Caliphate of any destruction, any life lost in your region, because they use your brother to achieve their aim. Instead of you, when you reach international court today, you cannot have a proof of any Fulani person ordering the killing or the massacre in Biafra land, because the Fulanis are very smart. The main reason is to exonerate the Fulani. The second reason is to use your brothers to reduce your population. The third reason is whenever the Fulanis want to carry out their evil agenda of destruction and any kind, they will use them to do that without them coming. The same way you see them fighting IPOB without them coming, using your own brother, you cannot detect who is genuine. And the solution to every activities of Ebube today is for all of you to rise up and say simple word: enough is enough. Ebube must go. Once Ebube go, and you will be able to know who is your enemy, you will now see the Fulanis come out fully to attack you. The earlier we say Fulani must, the Ebube must go, we must speak with one voice, come out with mass. Any governor that say, anywhere you see Ebube, take him down. That is the only solution. If not, the Fulani will continue using them to achieve their aim. Thank you and remain blessed as you listen to the video. If you have other things to add, you can add in the comment section. This is MAP Ezioku Bondo, one in Biafra land. Don't forget, follow us on Mazi Achebe and also Biafra Unity TV. We move, all must hear Biafra. Thank you.